Hello adventurers, welcome back to another episode of BrokeRock. This is episode 14 and we're starting this episode off with some redstoning. Between this episode and last episode I have been constructing this piston door, which I'm also going to construct over there. I'm not sure if I'd like to keep the dark prismarine in the door itself or maybe swap it out for cyan terracotta or something else. But it's basically a 3x3 piston door with a middle block so that it isn't fully 3x3 but it has some depth. I'd like to make these. I think they look awesome and the depth makes you able to do some more coloring, and yeah, I just love this design. It's fairly easy to make. I will release a tutorial on it somewhere this week. And maybe another video about like how to make a vault with a piston door and some security things. So yeah, if you stand up on here, this pressure plate, everything goes down and that stays in the floor. I should not stand on this pressure plate. There's a pulse extender so that you have enough time to walk through, and then it just closes, and it's smooth on this side as well, not just that it's only on the other side. And here we can do some crazy stuff for the base. I'm not sure what I want to put here yet. Maybe some sugarcane and cacti farms would be nice. And on this side it works the same. You can walk through and it'll close behind you. So that's awesome. What we're gonna do now is see what this looks like if we swap this out with cyan terracotta. And we're gonna fill up the floor. After that we're gonna do a 1 hour mining session. And then we're gonna make a redstone facility to store villagers who trade redstone with me for the redstone shop, because down in the mines I am having issues with finding redstone. I'm pretty sure all the redstone pieces are like gone, all the redstone ores. I can't find any of them yet, so we're doing a 1 hour mining session a little bit away from here. But yeah, there's almost no redstone ore to be found around here. So I want to set up a villager trading hall, which librarians, I can give them paper from the fast sugarcane farm designs we have on the Backrock edition. And with those emeralds I can buy redstone from priests. So that's awesome. That's the plan for today's episode. And I'd say, do we have some cyan terracotta somewhere over here? If not, we could do another time lapse at the mesa biome, or see if you have some terracotta laying around somewhere over here. So I'll be looking for that and then I'll be back. Oh, the pigman scared me. Hello there. Oh, alright. No, that's my news room. Please don't enter. Oh. You just want to be a news host. Let's see if we can. Oh, no, you don't want to go in? Alright. He's probably gonna despawn, but he's a nice guy. I'll stay in contact with him. Right. Alright, I think that went pretty successful. The floor's now filled up with cyan terracotta. I had to craft a few new ones because I ran out of cyan dye. But yeah, I do need to find a way to light this place up yet, because I don't think torch spam is the brightest idea. And about the terracotta situation, this is the only stash of terracotta I have left. I all dyed them cyan. So maybe at the end of this episode or at the start of the episode from Friday, we do a little terracotta digging again, and I think that would be quite useful. I'm not sure if I want to do like a prismarine ring around here and then do more cyan, or just make it all go up to the sea lanterns I constructed over there. I'm really not sure, but what I do know is that now we're gonna make the redstone facility over here. From that point, let's get here. I think we're gonna do like something like this. Nope. God, this was not dug out at all yet. So let's see. We can do like this, and then from here we expand outwards like another 10 blocks that way, another 10 blocks that way, and like 15 blocks that way or something. So that could be useful, and then we need to find a way to transport a zombie villager down here, which I'd say is gonna be the hardest part. And we need to find a better way to get in. Maybe we can do that next episode at the start or at the end of this episode. I'm not sure. But I was thinking like, here's another one of those piston rare, which by the way with cyan terracotta, I think it looks pretty smooth now. But yeah, that there are some elevators on this side, and there's some other stuff on the there's some other stuff on the other side. And here is gonna be my storage system. This is gonna be dug out further, and there are gonna be all chests, shulker boxes or barrels over here at sides, and we can run through. In the middle we may have a line of furnaces, which I don't know yet. But I really want to start getting lots of progress for the base. So when the nether update comes around, which is delayed by the way, we can start doing our nether project. And our nether project is basically, I want to find one of those blue, I believe the warped forest, and find a bastion remnant in one of those, piglin bastion remnant. So a warped forest with a bastion remnant. I'm gonna ask the BrokeRockers if they find one of those, if they could leave it to me, because I want to do like an extended part of the base over there. So while in here we've got storage system and such, over there we have like a nether outpost, and we can expand our base over there. We can make lots of cool stuff like village, and because I want it to be a warped forest because I'm blue, dabba dabba da. So yeah, we may have to make plans for that later on, but for now we're gonna stick to our storage system over here, which is gonna require a lot of hoppers though. So in the course of the following episodes I will finish this storage system. For now, the redstone facility is what we're gonna do. Alright, so this is a fun adventure. I am transporting villagers from Jin's base to the community portal to my base. As you can see here, Jin is busy with the flooding of the community area, so he can sail his boat up to the nether portal, and it's rough. I had to transport the one of these villagers, this one, all the way from Jin's base through the rivers from the entire BrokeRock server to here, and it was rough. Alright, now I'm going to the nether to pick him up. because we won't want them to walk away. Alright, I may have gone a little too over the top with the resources for beds, which I bought at Minions and Shep's Wool and Wood store. So I'd say we need about 20 beds for our villager breeder design. Met up with Mr. Generous, and we've transported this Mr. Fisherman and this librarian, and we are gonna put that in a villager breeder design we are gonna build over here. And the reason why I chose to do it over here is I was actually planning on doing it right here. I marked this out, but then I realized we would need to transport the villagers from all the way over there to all the way over there, and that's not something I want to do. That's definitely not something I want to do. So here we've got some space cleared, and now we're gonna be digging right underneath, because this is actually, hopefully we don't fall in lava. That would be really fun. Yes. Right underneath here is our room that's cleared out, which we are gonna decorate and build the villager trading hall in. So yeah, the villager breeder will be right over there. It needs to touch sunlight, so that's why we're doing it over there. And we are, let's see if I can do this. I'm a pro. So yeah, it's gonna be over here, and we're gonna build a nice thing around it, but it needs to touch sunlight, and we need to remember that. So we are gonna try and see what we can do with this design. But I was crafting beds, and I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Is it me, or did someone build some extra diorite over here? I don't have a real problem with diorite, but it seems like placed really weird. Like it seems off. Is it just me? Anyways, bad crafting it is. Let's see. Alright, we can craft 40 now. We need to go, yes, 20. Alright, I'm gonna clear some space in my inventory, and I'm gonna craft 20 beds. I have constructed a water slide. Alright, oh no. Oh no. Kids, look away please. We're gonna honor this golden sword by keeping it in our inventory for the rest of the episode. Alright, but about the water slide. Did I hear a mad pigman? I don't know. Anyways, let's transport this villager. Alright, so first comes the slow part. Right? Alright. The hitboxes are really weird. There's a random salmon over here. Alright, I hope this works. And I need to sleep immediately so that the zombies won't attack Mr. Villager over here. Works perfectly. And I myself am gonna slide down. Doei! Doei! Ja! Doei! Oh, alright, Minion is already sleeping. Guard the villager, guard the villager. I need to, by the way, move this villager a little more. You know what we're gonna do? A little, like this. so that they actually can get up there. Alright, second one. A depth strider, this would be really fun. Alright. Villager number 2 for the villager breeder. I'm not sure if they actually need their workstations to breed on Bedrock Edition. We will find out about that sooner or later. We're also gonna do something with the Achilles Army Foundation today, because I asked for it if you could donate some long time ago, and I don't want them to let it rest, so yeah, we're gonna do something with it. It's gonna be like a top comment of the week kind of section, if you understand what I'm saying. We need to move this villager now? Oh no. Alright. Now let's remove the slide for a few seconds. There are a lot of water sources everywhere, so we might need to remove some more. I believe somewhere over here is another one. Yeah, over here. Alright, the water slide is gone for now. Maybe if we get another thing that we need to transport, but I think it's done. Oh. Got a cat. Let's see if we can get my first cat. No. Alright, we need to get some more fish. Fishies, you're gonna die for my pleasure. Fishy, fishy, fishy. Where's the cat? I want to catch your jelly at some point, but these one are the most beautiful cats in all of Minecraft. Don't run from me, I'm gonna be your future boss. I'm gonna eat it myself. Darn it. Right, so we're cutting the villager parts by doing some shenanigans. The villager breeder will be finished at the end of the episode, but seeing an entire episode full of villager stuff may be boring for some people who don't really understand the mechanics, so it's time for shenanigans. And as you can see, I'm looking rather fancy because I put on a special customized texture pack I use with the Bedrock Tweaks. I use that texture pack with the Bedrock Tweaks website. I'll send a link to that website in the description. I may release a tutorial on it. All credit goes to everyone who worked on it. But yeah, you can basically select texture packs you want in your Minecraft world. Like I have an alternate, what's it called? Thing in the middle of my screen, I forgot the name. Alternate grass, alternate enchant glint. I've got an alternate XP bar. And many other things you will probably notice throughout the video. So yeah, if something is different, that's why. But shenanigans, that's what we're here for. Oh yeah, also invisible item frames, that's just the best thing. Invisible item frames is top notch, it's beautiful. Whoa, what is this? This is looking rather fancy. Let's try and, yes. This is really cool. I think it is a Jin build, but it may be a Shep build. Either way, both of their channels are in the description, just like any other BrokeRockers. I'm linking you guys way too much to the description. Shenanigans. As you can see, I have 1 diamond in my inventory, and this is the stream coin. Pass it on. Hello, Miss Creeper. Basically, this isn't much shenanigans, but I am kind of trying to do a social experiment, which is the stream coin. Pass it on. every streamer... Oh, why do I keep doing this? Every streamer gets the coin, hopefully from another streamer, they pass it on. And like this, the stream coin passed on will be cycled through the inventories of streamers. It's just really fun, and on stream days, the stream coin passed on will be passed on more often, of course, because a lot of streamers. Next stream I will try, and next stream day, if there's gonna be one, I will try and join. Last time I was busy with some other stuff, but now I'm pretty sure I have time to join a stream day. So yeah, if there were to be a stream day, I will definitely join. But yeah, the stream coin we're gonna pass on to GGMC. He is online right now and he is streaming, just doing some basic stuff. Let's fly towards him. His base is looking really nice, by the way. Look at this place, it's not fully rendered in yet. Yes, alright, it's rendered in. This is beautiful. I wish I could build like that. I wish I had the time to build and grind like this. This is really cool. Jin is by far one of the best Minecraft Bedrock builders I have seen and actually spoken to. He's a really nice guy. You should check him out. Link in the description. Alright, that's maybe a little bit aggressive, but please check out all the other BrokeRockers. They are in most occasion, they are in almost every occasion better content creators than me, and you should really check them out. Alright, here it was Jin did like a contest, not really a contest, but other BrokeRockers could come to this place and build a blossom tree for his base, which turned out really cool. This is Madragoric, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, everybody did their different vibe on it. Yeah, this is Mad. This is just a general tree, but yeah, it's really cool, this contest. I want to point out another pretty cool cherry blossom tree. I'm getting way too distracted. I really personally like this one. It's by Avoided and Lost, the one and only, and it's really chunky. It's different and I like that. Hello, Mr. Sheep. How's your stay in the wonderful worlds of Japan? Cool. Right, so now we're gonna find Jin. I'm pretty sure he is he's somewhere over here. Yeah, we found him. Alright, let's get a drop on him. I don't think he sees us yet. Oh. Alright, that was pretty funny. So where's he now? He's flying around. Oh, we found him. Jin, hi. Yeah, I think he sees me. Alright, let's land on this roof. Hopefully he'll follow me. Nope. He's busy streaming, I don't mind. Let's see if we can... I'm pretty sure he's gonna build cherry blossoms over here too. Let's try and throw it in his inventory. He picks it up and now we're gone. So I joined Jin's stream, and while I was there he told me about this diamond store or something. Basically, like how you can swap diamonds for stuff. And he wants 64 cobblestone for 1 diamond. And my base is almost completely underground, which means I have a lot of cobblestone. So yeah, I'm gonna swap out all of this for 27 diamonds and I'll become richer. Hopefully he'll restock it, because I have a few spare stacks of cobblestone in one of my unsorted barrels, which is still a problem, by the way. But we'll get to that in a later episode. I've got much other projects that I began and didn't really finish because of my tiny burnout. So, well, we are richer. I made space in my storage system. Everybody's happy. Now I'm gonna invest these diamonds in pranks. Pranks are usually big investments because you make absolutely nothing from it except fun and joy. So, yay, investments.